Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hello. Good morning to everyone watching, but probably Kelvin. I wanted to do this last night when I had gotten home from work, but apparently that fucking stream, it's like set as unlisted and it won't fucking upload to my channel. And so I can't change it to public to make it available, so I'm just gonna make a new one. And I apologize if I'm like sniffling. My allergies are acting up so badly right now.
Was the fiery dragon really Akatosh? Fantastic. Goodbye.
That was an interesting conversation they just had. Anyways, let's see. We're just gonna do some quests this morning. Just to, you know, just to get some time together. I did play Dead by Daylight last night. I really don't feel like that this morning. I have to go to work soon, and I don't want to have to, like, I don't know. Dead by Daylight can be infuriating. And there's potential we may not even get to where I need to go, because I'm kind of just going with the flow of it. Like, I'm gonna go check out this mine. Pretty sure this mine has, like... Oh yeah, see, I can't even access it. Oh, but there's a cave up here. It's not too far. I can try that cave out. Is that a will-o-wisp? I think it is. And that's a mountain lion. Come on, dude. I know that's a will-o-wisp. It has to be. It's way too bright. Oh, it wasn't. It was just a wolf. Well, we can go see what's in here. A mud crab. Another mud crab. Take all that. Yes, we're playing Oblivion, and I'm just gonna chill out, hang out with that.
Who's there?
Oh. Oh. Argonian.
What's that? What's that? What's that?
I didn't realize that there were Argonian. Now, they attacked me first. I didn't know that this was that kind of cave. So, it says they're Argonian tribesmen, so I'm assuming this means that they're escaped from Black Marsh, which is the Argonians' homeland. And I believe at this point in the game's lore that the Dark Elves have invaded Black Marsh in order to take the Argonians as slaves. So I'm assuming these are escaped slaves. I'm assuming. I could be wrong. What's interesting though is I've never explored this cave in any playthrough, so this is completely new to me. Oh, I have to swim. Oh god. Swimming is hard. Ah! This is difficult because Argonians can breathe underwater. Like, Argonians are dangerous. They're not... They're not meant to be messed with. And this is definitely, like, home court advantage. Luckily, like, they're all... None of them have armor, it seems like. They're all just kind of chilling. I don't know where to go through here. I was kind of hoping that this cave would have like loot, I guess. I'm not really seeing much of it so far. Oh, hello. Ah, so there is more to this place. I hope there's a back way out of here. I don't want to have to swim through that again. That tunnel being dark, not being able to see, it's not a fun time.
What's that?
Well, ooh, a ring. Some goodies. I need that. Make some potions. Yep. Called it. Hear it, there it is. A special plant. Some lockpicky time. Another thing I will give to, like, even like the original development of this game, the music, the sound design was really, really good for this game. And that's across the board. Like, I do wish there were more ambient tracks. Like, they have this one track playing anytime you're in what is considered like a dangerous, potentially dangerous environment. They have like this just ambiance playing, and that's in any, like, it could be like, I kind of wish there were more like specific ones like for certain areas, but you know, game made in 2006, so can't really be too picky. And I will give them that, like, for the original game world, like, they managed to put a lot of like open world concepts into this game that they didn't have before, and the remaster just built upon that. Nope.
Don't worry about it. Just my eye.
One thing I did notice is um the ragdoll mechanics on Beastkin characters, so like the Argonians and the Khajiit, they're like joints like become super like crazy loose or whatever if you kill them. And it's just such a weird coincidence. I did see someone over there, but I think we have to go this way to get to them. Yep. Yep, they're underwater. Again, you can come to me, because that, that's home court advantage. Kind of feel bad, but someone else over there. Basically, the ring, I have a ring that allows me to detect nearby enemies, or basically anyone that's alive. If they're not an undead, then I can detect them when they're within a specific distance of me. Another chest. They're either escaped slaves or they're like Argonians that are like clearly they're not supposed to be here because they want to be hostile. But now I want to know like what side plot this is. Like what quest is this related to? Because they wouldn't just have this very specific enemy type if there was no like... That is a fucking huge mud crab, bro. That is high-key ridiculous.
Who's there?
They're literally all in the water. I don't even want to fight them. It's so dangerous. Oh god, this is underwater. What the hell? Oh god, there's no way to get out of here. Ooh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, come on. Oh.
Am I supposed to be able to?
I need like a way to like be able to see under the water like that. And that's like some of these holy shit. Yeah, I'm dipping. It's not that the enemies are dangerous, it's just that... Oof. Oh, hello. You should just... Y'all should have just stayed away. Let's pull up the map. This is like... I've never seen, like a cave this complex in this game. Like I didn't like as caves are complex, sure, but not like this. Oh, it wants me to go underwater again. I think I might have like a ring or something that allows for water breathing, or I could be wrong. No, I think I did, and I got rid of it. I think I sold it, 'cause like, I don't need to do that. Oh god. And I don't think I have any potions for water breathing either. Right, okay, I don't. That's fine. Okay, yeah, I've been in here. I was here earlier, and I need to find a way out. Okay, I can just go back the way I came. Yeah, it's definitely... I have to keep that in mind for a later time, but holy shit. I can't tell if I can get out this way. Oh fuck, hold on. Yeah, it's an underwater tunnel. Like at first I was like, oh, it's not that bad, and then it said we're just gonna give you an entire section of the cave that's completely submerged and also you can't see. Good luck. Because the enemies weren't the issue there, it was just the environment itself. I need a ring that allows me to breathe underwater or something. Some piece of equipment that will let me breathe underwater. And I think we wasted a lot of travel time, yeah. Um, I could. Let me get back onto the road. We'll probably stop at an inn for tonight. Oh, see, I will need to anyway if I want to level up. Where does the road even start? Okay, here it is. Oh, no, this isn't it. The road... Okay, it's this way. I don't need to follow the road, but I kind of want to, because that's the most accurate way to get there. And I could fast travel there, but I don't want to. I like to... I feel like you miss a lot of the game when you're fast traveling everywhere, and sometimes I'll do it, but... I think that's why when I played Skyrim, I wanted to do it as the survival mode, because it forces you to be more, like, interactive with your environment. Like, you can't fast travel. Like, you can only fast travel between cities. Which was a good, like, feature they added. I thought that was smart of them. And it makes me think that, like, initially they wanted the game to have a much more survival-focused mechanic. Because that's what I think too, like, they made food much more of an, like, much more like of a, because in this game, food items are just considered alchemy ingredients, like not everything else, so it's not, there's no difference. There's two inns over here. We're not gonna stop at the Inn of Ill Omen, because it's actually pretty small, and the beds kind of suck. We're gonna go up the road to Fairgill, and I don't know what, I guess it's a weird thing they did with Fairgill, because it's not, hello.
A pleasure to see you.
Like, you can't rent a room, but you can just go and unlock the door yourself, and then you have access to it, so... Yeah. Definitely a weird layout, and this inn's only here for one quest, but it's weird how they put two inns
Hail!
basically next to each other.
Are you here to visit me? I'm not saying Colovians are dumb. They're just hard-headed. Would you like to buy some
Yes, so
hot up?
let's
Safe
buy
journey
some
to
famous
you.
potato bread. And we will eat the potato bread. Yum. Yum. Oh, I should have put that away. Whoops. When I get to end, do I even have that house unlocked? I don't even think I do. But you know what I can do? When we get to Skingrad, I can buy the house there. Okay. I think I hit personality last time, so we'll cap our strength at 100. We'll do 3 willpower, and we'll do 5 agility, since my acrobatics is what... Actually, hold on, let me see the... Yeah, it increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate. Yeah, we want that up. I need to dock that 1 hour for eating. Teehee. Okay. I have to go back up here and then turn more to the north. So we're going towards the Imperial City, and then we're gonna turn onto the Gold Road. Some lavender. Charcoal cave. I think I'm gonna stay away from caves as of right now, because I don't trust any of them. go into a cave and kind of drowning to death. Unfortunately, there's a lot of caves around here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll follow the road this way. A Minotaur. I'll let him come to me. Come on, big boy. It's kind of sad how quickly I can kill enemies at this point in the game. And I don't have the difficulty lowered either. I have so many buffs on my character, and on top of that I have such a high like weapon skill that I just do so much damage, and then I have enchantments that will reflect damage back at enemies, so anytime I get hit with an attack and some spells, it'll actually reflect back at my attacker and they'll take damage. So that combined with all my weapon skills, and when I can re-enchant it, that weapon does fire damage as well, so really hard to kill me.
What's new with you? The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that
Cute
is
little
going
town.
to the Renridric crown. That skooma trade is bad business.
What? I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One. They say the dragon statue is 100 feet high. Be seeing you.
So what he's referring to is the ending of the main quest line. This guy who's supposed to, basically the Emperor's son, use it like he basically kills himself to stop the world from ending, for lack of a better word. Like, that's like the very, very minimal, rapid explanation of what he means by that. There's the Imperial City in all of its grand might, and then you can see it on the mountain, way up, like one of the highest peaks of the game. That is Frostcrag Spire, and it's a player house that we have unlocked and completely upgraded. And then there's this guy. There's usually 2 bandits, so there's gotta be another one around here, I think. Usually there's 2 bandits, whenever I get attacked, it's always 2s. Spider Daedra. Ugh, I hate Spider Daedra because they always paralyze me. I think I'm just faster than her though. I believe that's where the Umbra quest is for this game. Specific quest you wouldn't understand. Go, dear, go. Do I have Clawvegus Vials, right? I do. Okay, well, we'll just follow the road. We're making good time, actually. Old Ayleid well. I might even, like, go and clear out a fort, maybe. We'll see. Oh my gosh, so much lavender. Lavender Wonderland over here. And Monk's Hood, okay. Can't tell if that... Oh, it's a hog. Or a boar. We'll see if there's gotta be like another cave or hideout somewhere nearby. Yeah, heading west, following this road. towards, yes, we need to go to Anvil. And then I can make more potions and skin grad and sell them. Try to bet I can buy this house and hopefully have enough to buy all the upgrades for it. I should. If I remember correctly, they're not. The house is the expensive part, not the stuff for it. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Yes. It gets confusing on this road because it all starts to curve and turn and stuff. And this game was pretty back in 2006, but like what they've done with it as far as like remastering it, the environments they did a really fantastic job. It's the character models that I still feel like they did not. Like they improved it for sure. Like the characters look a lot more like the way they kind of like reworked the sculpting mechanism for the character models, like character modification or whatever. It's great, but at the same time, like there's still some people who just look busted as hell. And I think like in Skyrim, yeah, they just changed it to like preset, like there's like different like preset styles, and you just pick one, which is fine. But then I think the reason why, and like, I think in Oblivion, like you can literally make your characters look busted as hell. And I think they did that in Skyrim to avoid offending anybody, but then what sucks is like you can end up making like your character model can end up looking very similar to someone else because all the modifier, like all the presets are like that's it. There's no other options. You can't like mix, you can't like sculpt or adjust any like stats on that. Whereas Oblivion, it's some characters. Some characters are fine, they look okay, and then some characters I'm like, ooh, god, they really did a number on you. Even like the current character I'm playing as, like he looks okay in certain light. Like he's not. I don't know. Ooh, they fighting. He might die. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna die. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, cool. Imperial Legion soldiers, they're pretty strong. Oh, it's a Spriggan. Oh, oh, I think they got him. That sucks. I'm too busy collecting regents. I need all these. I could use these. Holy crap, there's so many. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he died. That sucks. I'm gonna take your mutton though, my guy. I would take your equipment, but Legion armor isn't all it's cracked up to be. Plus, I'm supposed to get my own suit of it, so... You know. You know. I won't steal his horse, although I really want to. God, these monkhood sprigs are huge. It's really what's gonna be slowing me down is me just collecting alchemical ingredients, but I need these, like, this is how I make my money in the game. And, like, for, what is it, one of my player homes, it's, like, unique, like, DLC. It's like you can own your own castle, and then inside the castle is a wine cellar, and you have a brewmaster who will make special drinks, but you need to go and collect the ingredients. And some of those ingredients are ones I'm grabbing now, so I need them for later either way. It's a land dray. This is like the weirdest like creature character they've made for this game. Like, I forgot they existed, and I don't know what the lore is behind those things. They're just weird. They're very weird. Oh, a wisp. I want to search it. Can I search it? Thank you. Glow dust. Another alchemical ingredient. And so it's crazy. There are vampires in this game, and in my stupidity, wait, oh, that's a bandit. Oh, okay. I can understand being dusted by a spriggan if you're a bandit. Keep going. Keep sliding. Oh, damn. Okay. I was like, are they gonna keep like slipping and sliding around? That's fucking hilarious. We're almost to Skingrad. We'll probably stop here so I can buy up this house. But I gotta make the potions first. Oh my gosh, so much flax. Another spriggan nearby? God damn. So many of you. Motherwort. More flax. Peonies. Ooh, primrose, yes. What's crazy is these ingredients are like, they're simultaneously rare and not at the same time. Like, you can only find them in this region of the game world. Strawberry. Strawberry. Alknut. I'm like so close, I could just run over to the city, but like I don't want to miss out on these ingredients. They're too important. And there's so many in this area of the game that I'm pretty sure that I'm still missing some. Because that's another thing too, when they redesigned the game world, they like made the plants look a lot more realistic. And that's so shitty of the cult to like open a fucking gate in the middle of the town cemetery. Like, are you kidding me? So rude. People can't see their loved ones. Okay, I think this is the right way. Bloodcrest Cavern, that's a vampire lair. We could go there, because it's pretty simple. Let's do that. Well, the fuck? What's that? We'll go there, and then that'll tie in to the house buying. Plus, I can get vampire dust, another important ingredient, and I'll make sure. Excuse me, a little burp. I'll make sure to not become a vampire, because that happened last time. I was hunting as vampires, and I got bit, and I forgot to take a potion to cure the disease, and I became a vampire. Completely forgot to do it. Luckily, there's a DLC for this game that allows that to change.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. No!
Yeah, so vampires, whenever you kill them, they drop vampire dust. and that is a very potent and rare alchemy ingredient. Gotta repair my hammer. Okay, so short sword of the dynamo. Mm. I'm also gonna go ahead and charge my weapon too. Actually, I'm gonna wait to use those because they're not fully charged. But this one is. I'm gonna do another one. Okay, my sword is recharged. There's a vampire down here. So if I scan it, I can search for them without having to get too close. There's another one over here, at least one. Gotta be faster than that, hun. But thank you for all the potions. There's another one up there. Just trying to look and make sure I don't miss anything loot-wise. There's another vampire over here. More alchemy ingredients for my potions. Oh, I think that's... Is that everyone? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll take that. I won't take the pumpkin. I'll take the pumpkin, why not? It's a pumpkin. Pumpkin spice latte. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't hear me when I was over here killing this dude. Okay, let me double check before I leave here that it would be under magic active effects. Okay. I did not contract the disease, so we're good. Not this time. To be fair, the last time I was fighting the vampires, like, there was a shit ton of them, and it was like a huge, like, that's like a little easy cave. These were like, this was like a massive, like, labyrinth, and it was just full of vampires, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit here. I wonder if I can, oh yeah, I can make that jump. So I can probably just get to the cat. I don't even have to climb up and go take that road. I can probably, oh wait, I don't know if I can make that jump. Shit, okay. Aw, oh, damn it. If I could just get a little bit higher. No, okay, it's fine. I'll go and enter the city and climb around. Or I might be able to take that road. This city has a weird layout, I will say that. Like, this is it's weird. Like, the castle is outside the city walls. Most of the cities in this game aren't like that. Also, the architectural structure of the city is weird. Like, the way it's divided up, you have these, like... You have a main road, like that. The city's divided into two sections, and then in between you have this massive main road where you can just pass through the city if you want to. But just the layout is so strange. I will say, I believe this is like, because even like the people who are considered the lower class end of this town's population, the city is pretty well off. I would say this is probably, aside from like the Imperial City, this city is probably like the most well off in the game compared to like other people. This city is also interesting in the fact that the county hall, like the count is not
You were Martin's friend.
here.
I can speak for the Count. Rosethorn Hall is a stately manor currently occupied by Vanderell and Trebidius. You won't find a better property for sale. It's just inside the main gate, near the bridge to the chapel. I will order the deed drawn up. Take this key. Don't worry about Vanderell and Trebid. Oh, and don't worry. If you head to Colovian traders, Gunder can provide all. Be seeing you.
I have time. So, I think it's funny how like they're like, oh, we're just gonna kick this guy out. My question is, what did he do for someone to just tell him, oh, by the way, we're evicting you? Yeah, no, we don't want you here anymore. Because like every other house in the game is like, oh yeah, it's for sale, it's unoccupied, there's no one in there. But I was like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna take all of his stuff away too. I was like, but I wanted a fully furnished home. I didn't want to have to buy everything again.
My pleasure, really.
But it's fine. It's just they could have easily circumvented this weird, like, real estate subplot by
pleasure, really.
just saying, you know, go and buy some. But this is the house. This is the most expensive house in the base game. This is Rosethorn Hall in Skingrad. It's really pretty. It's huge. Like, I will say, it is definitely, like, worth the price. So, like, yeah, this is the entryway. You have this little entry. This is the kitchen slash dining room. And then you have over here, like, a little nook. That's the basement down there. It's, like, storage room. And then up here, this is the loft. It's like, this is like a study loft area, and then you have the top floor. This is just for your suite. Yes, and it is very bare in here. And that's what's always funny is like when you first buy the house, it's like empty except for like maybe like a couple, like one or two tables and chairs, and like a bed. And that's it, nothing else. You don't get anything else. Okay, Colovian Traders is further up the street, I believe. We're gonna take that Morning Glory, though. Yes, it's right around the corner. I'm also going to go ahead and brew up these potions, so that way we have a few more things to sell, because that took a big chunk of money from me. We'll start with, we did negative fix last time, we'll start with positive, but we're gonna start from the bottom up. Not that it matters, they all do the same, actually, yeah, it doesn't even matter. They're all worth the same amount of money. Like, truly. So I'm just making my potions. I have a 100 alchemy skill, so I don't need to combine ingredients. I can literally just use one ingredient per potion. And I also have, I believe I have a master mercantile skill too, which means my potions are all worth the same. Oh no, the headset came out. It's okay, it's pretty charged. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? Let's find out. 45. Oh, someone's watching. Hello. Whoever's watching. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, what did I do? I exited out. Teehee. Let's go back up here. It's a bunch of Monk's Hood. Potions. Making potions. I don't want to use the Nern root because that's like a quest item. It's very specific. We'll keep the mutton. I want to keep like the mundane stuff. We'll use it to stock our larder. Same with the pumpkin. No, 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 no. Rat meat, that's such a weird... such a weird, like, ingredient to have. Let's see. Oh, it's Chris. I think that's Chris. Chris, are you watching me? You're Bible man, right? It's me, your bestie. That's you, right? I can't remember what your YouTube is. I'm pretty sure I'm right. Hey, bud. No, I don't want to use the pumpkin. We want to keep the pumpkin. Okay, yeah. Hey, Chris. I pulled up the stream on my phone to check the chat log because I don't have a way to check it on here. I mean, I could, but I'd have to go in and change the stream options, and then it would like make the screen smaller, and it would like pull up the chat log live, and I just don't feel like doing that. It's a lot of work. I'm so overweight now. Okay, sell all these potions.
Hello.
Hello. Glarthir is acting.
Yes, he is. I need to sell you stuff.
Have a look at my wares.
At your wares? Oh wait, I need to invest gold. We'll invest. That way we can sell a little bit more.
What can I interest you in?
We'll start actually with we'll sell that. I really don't need to keep the dagger of the dynamo if I have the shorts of the dynamo, so we'll sell the dagger. And then I'd like to enchant those, but I just don't see the point because I might just we'll just get rid of them. I don't need them.
That's a good deal.
I'll get rid of that. That too. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one too. Okay, now the meat of this, the potions. Get rid of the potions. The potions. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Well, there we go. Make it a little bit easier. I was worried. At first I was worried, like I saw that someone was watching the stream, and I was like, oh god, I hope it's not who I think it is.
An excellent.
If you know, you know. Ah, come on. Okay. We have to sell it like what, 25, 28 at a time. I remember I had like when I had gone to like Paradise and I literally just had all of these alchemy ingredients. I'd had like 500 potions, but because I was able to sell them for so many, I literally had to go and do like only like, oh, I can only do this many at a time.
That's a fair deal.
It took forever. It took forever to sell all these damn potions. God, that is so many. And I can only sell like what, like 30? No, not even 38. I'm bad at math. We'll see what happens if I say 30. Okay, I can go more than 30. We'll say 35. Nope, not 35. 33. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 33. That's the max. Able to just keep selling and selling and selling. Unlike in Skyrim, where they make you like you can't just sell everything to one person. You're gonna have to go around, which made it a lot more difficult to and like make money like rapidly, especially if you're doing survival, because you have to just fast travel to all the cities, and then when you fast travel to the ones that like the minor holds that don't have the carriages, you're like, fuck, I'm stuck in Morthal now. You have to trek across the game world to get to Dawnstar. I also, one thing I did like about Skyrim is they cap your base speed. So like you could sprint forever, and you could get there faster that way, but you couldn't just automatically run everywhere like super quick. Like in Oblivion, where you can just like if I took my armor off, I'd be able to probably get across the map in less than a day's worth of in-game time. Maybe not that much, because the game map is huge, but I could probably get from Anvil to the Imperial City before the end of the in-game day if I had no armor on. If I just had regular clothes.
You got a great deal there.
We'll sell this stuff too.
That's an excellent.
Also, I don't know when you started watching, Chris, but was that Beyond Cave or whatever that are like it's full of Argonian like tribes people.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Did you ever like? You probably have done that. I guess a quest relating to it or explored that cave at some point. You have to have. You've played this game way more than I have. What the fuck? What the hell is that cave? Because that is ridiculously insane. Okay. We sold him everything. Now let's buy up all of our furnishings. Yes. Let's buy it all up. And then we need to hire our I don't want to say like servant.
I appreciate.
Because servant just sounds so like I'm so better than you.
Hello. I heard you purchased the servants' quarters for Rosethorn Hall, and I was wondering if you had anyone in mind to fill that position.
Ah, yes, I did actually.
For 150 gold and a roof over my head, I'm yours. Well, to help around the house, I mean.
Like how she
Excellent.
clarified.
I'll move in immediately.
You got only 150 gold and you have like someone to stay in your house for you, and like that's kind of cool. It's cool that she does that. While she's heading over there.
Wait, finally I'm away from that horrid store.
Clearly she did not like working for that guy. And apparently like, if you talk to her, she explains like they weren't like married, but they were like, I guess, lovers. You carry about 10 disease cure potions to avoid vampirism. Okay, I had some on me. It's not that I didn't have any potions or a way to cure the vampirism when I contracted it. It's just I literally just forgot. Like I don't even remember what it was for a deal. It was definitely a DLC quest. I just don't remember what. Anyways, we can look how you can immediately see like the turnaround for the house. Like it's much more livable and breathed.
Good day, my lord.
My lord. And oh yeah, she'll give you like food and stuff if you ask her. Really pretty. And there's like, you know, little display cases that you can attempt to put your stuff in. That's one thing I appreciate with Skyrim's display case system is that like you say I want to put the item here, it'll stay in there because it's like grafted into it. It's meant to be there. Being a vampire in Oblivion is dreadful. Yeah, when it literally first happened, I was like, oh god, like I really did not want that to happen, because like the benefits are cool in theory, but like in Oblivion, if you're high enough level, like those stats, like those attribute bonuses you get, like they're not really, you don't even need them at that point. Your attributes are fully like leveled up. So you're just taking sun damage just for shits and giggles, basically. And if I remember correctly, you can only feed like if they're sleeping, right? Whereas in Skyrim, you can use your abilities to like enthrall them and make it a little bit easier. Plus, after they released that update, like when the Dawn Guard update came out and they released the vampire skill tree and they added one for werewolves as well, it just made it a lot more. It increase and more incentive. But the thing is, again, like I don't know, I just don't see, I never saw the point in being a vampire in either game, because as cool I did have a playthrough where I was like I did the Vampire's questline for Dawnguard. But what's insane is like you can do the Dawnguard's questline and complete it to its fruition, and just have Serana turn you at the end of it, and then you never have to go back to the Dawnguard, because once you complete the questline, there's really nothing else to do except the generic, repeatable quests that they offer. And I believe,
A coin for an old beggar?
I want that Morning Glory. There we go. No, I'm not giving you a coin. You always become a vampire in Skyrim. Yeah, no vampire seduction in Oblivion, which is like, yeah, like it makes it more difficult. So you have to like break into people's houses and try to, or like just innkeepers and beggars. Those are your targets for the rest of your playthrough. And if I remember correctly, like in Oblivion, you have to feed, or you'll, yeah, again, like you'll become more difficult to like be accepted or whatever. Skyrim and then become a werewolf when done. Yeah. And see, what sucks though with like the whole quest line for the companions is, I can't remember where I live. Let's try to find where I lived. There we go. What the companions quest line is, in order to actually complete it, you can't become a werewolf anymore. Like you have to turn yourself back to a human.
How can I be of service?
I want food.
Certainly. Here you are. Shepherd's pie. My own recipe.
Her own recipe. Ooh.
Certainly. Here you are. Be
Yay.
well, my lord.
Yay. Drink and food. We'll eat. We'll eat up here. Why not? Nice little table. Oh my god. Those effects on that mead, dude. That's another thing I noticed too. Like in Oblivion, like the food effects don't last nearly as long as like in Skyrim, especially when you do the when you get the Hearthfire update and you do the survival mode. Like the food effects actually become helpful, and the certain drink effects become helpful too. So it just really makes me think that they had intended fully for Skyrim to be like, they wanted to make the survival mode base kit, and then I'm pretty sure like they were told like, hey, like that's gonna be really, it's gonna turn off a lot of casual players because Oblivion didn't have those aspects integrated into the main game. Like that was like, again, like a mod system that you had to implement. So I can see why they made it an optional mode, but yeah, survival Skyrim is actually like, when you've played the game as much as, you know, what is it? Because all food is, yeah, food is all alchemy in Oblivion. I was talking about that earlier, that like in Skyrim they made the much greater distinction between like food items and like alchemy ingredients. But yeah, like it I've noticed that it's much easier in Oblivion to get, like, I don't know, like certain aspects are better than in Skyrim, but I do like playing survival mode in Skyrim because I feel like it makes the game go slower. Like it forces you to slow down, but also like it allows you to like be more creative with how you develop your character, and also, you know, it forces you also to like take companions with you and decide like, who do I want to take with me. And you know, I want to say in my last Skyrim playthrough I was a mage, and I just had Lydia with me like 100% of the time. Because even though magic in Skyrim is not as good as it is in Oblivion, some aspects were helpful, like the ability to like have 2 spells equipped at once. Like you could like summon like a Daedra or whatever in one hand and then still cast damage spells with the other. That's like a good take on it. Whereas Oblivion, you can like cast 1 spell at a time. You have to go through your hotkey and change the spell on like on the fly, which on console is not as user friendly because it literally just stops you in your place. Or be a stealth archer every time. Yeah, I have another character where I'm trying to do like a stealth based build with her. But the problem is like even though I'm using stealth attacks and stuff, I'm not one hitting anybody. Like I'll maybe like take like a quarter or half their health and then I have to switch to a sword because they get right up on me.
Do your worst.
Which is why for this one I went all just straight up like tank warrior build. I think in Skyrim the stealth is a little bit better, I will say. Like that's what they did better with Skyrim is stealth and like stealth bonuses, like your attacks can actually one hit. And I'm sure in Oblivion, like when you get to like late game stealth build, you can still do like one hit and increase damage. I believe that's still capable. It's just I think it's a much more difficult to level up and like get to late game stuff versus Skyrim, where it's like you can kind of the enemies are kind of like leveling up with you, I guess. And in Oblivion they do too, but I don't know. I just think stealth was better in Skyrim. Because also the detection meter and stuff, like the way that the stuff is more based on line of sight and like lighting, and you know, then they add your bonuses as secondary. Like I think that is much better than in Oblivion, where it's like you're stealthy until you shoot someone with an arrow, and then all of a sudden everyone knows you're there. And I think they kind of fixed that in the remaster, but it's still not as polished as it was in Skyrim. Not anyone's fault, that's just how the game's systems are. More flowers, by the way. Getting more flowers. What time is it? Okay, we gotta get to... Ooh, I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm gonna have to just run to Anvil, and I'm gonna have to end the stream, because it's 9 o'clock. It's actually past 9 o'clock, and I gotta get ready for work still. I have to be at work by 10:30, so I have to... get dressed. Figure out what I'm gonna do for lunch. I have something I can take for breakfast, I'm pretty sure. I did let my manager drink my coffee, though, yesterday, because I felt bad. She's like, don't let me drink it if you weren't planning on drinking it. I was like, well, of course I was planning on drinking it, that's why I brought it, but not gonna. She's like, I desperately need caffeine. I was like, drink it. I can get another one. They're like $2. It's just like a little coffee energy drink. I can get that anywhere. Yeah, and I stayed late yesterday. We were supposed to go grocery shopping right after work, but like it ended up being 8 o'clock, and I was just like, it's so late. I hate grocery shopping at night. On a Saturday night. I might go tonight after work. Well, see, it's gonna be late tonight too. It's gonna be so late tonight. We do have some food. It's just like we need some certain staples and all that stuff. So much peony. I'm sure ooh, hello. 'Cause I'm sure I'm missing a bunch of stuff, yeah. There's so many ingredients on the, like, between Skingrad to Kvatch, there's so many alchemical ingredient hubs to, like, just grab from. And, like, you'll always miss. You're gonna miss something. Morning Glory. Is that? Yeah, that's Miss Garkand. I was saying that's like this big ol' alien ruin. Aren't there supposed to be bandits here? Yep. I was like, I hear them.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
It's interesting, there's usually two here. Where'd she go? There she is. There's usually 2 bandits here. I wonder if the other one was up there. Oh, no, 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 no. That's just a Imperial soldier. I don't know why I'm opening this. I know what's gonna be in here. It's gonna be like a silver pitcher worth 3 gold. Oh, no, okay, it had some stuff in there. What's that? Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need a book. That was another thing Skyrim did better than Oblivion, is like being able to like have interactable bookshelves to actually store your books, rather than just not being able to put them away yourself. That always infuriated me. What time is it? Yeah. It's only been 3 minutes. I've barely like made it a mile. I mean, we're kind of like halfway to getting to Kvatch, actually. I see the ruins up there. There's so many. See, I should be able to grab that. That's stupid. Grab that. I'll grab that. Columbine. I never see Columbine anywhere, so yeah, I'll definitely take that. I think Columbine, it's more up in the Colovian Highlands, like in the Imperial Reserve, I think. Lady Smock, that's another alchemy ingredient I don't see very often. See, I should be able to grab those. Oh, see, okay, I was like, I'm not crazy. More morning glory. The road, like where the Imperial City is, like there's a fort, like with a old wall, like kind of like bordering the road. So much morning glory on that little section. Some nightshade. We love nightshade. More Columbine down here. And Lady Smock. So many ingredients, so little time. I put them all together too, like all in the same area. Take. I saw some over here too, yep. Some elf cup as well. Another ingredient I never see any of. Hardly. Oh, I hear the bandits are banditing. There's like so many campsites on the road between Skengrad and Kvatch, and I'm sure that they... Oh, I like glass armor in Oblivion better. Yeah, the design I think was better, except the helmet, but the helmet was kind of meh in both games. I play on Novice because I'm a baby. I mean, I wouldn't say that. Novice is just easier. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to play on Novice all the time. And I only play on higher difficulty now because it's like, if you can just get your alchemy skill up, you can just buy like the highest equipment for your level and then you're good to go. But also if you just like follow the main quest line, like if you do the main quest line first and you like go out of your way to get all of the as many Daedric gates as you can, or Oblivion gates, you get so much crap from those, like so much loot, and then of course like you're constantly fighting enemies, so you're constantly leveling up. Like it kind of just builds with you, like without even really trying. And that's one thing, is like I feel like Skyrim's main questline was so short in comparison to Oblivion. Like, the main questline, like, is not nearly as long. And I feel like it's not nearly as rewarding either. Like, you don't get as much out of it like you do in Oblivion. In Oblivion, they fucking set you up for success. Almost too well, I would say. The only thing that does get really annoying with Oblivion is like when you start to get higher level and stuff, and you go into the Oblivion gates and at a higher level, they just flood that shit with enemies. And it got to a point where I said, I'm not even gonna fight any of these guys. I'm literally just gonna run up through the tower and get the stone and close it, because it's gonna take way too long to kill all of these guys. Because they just dump them in there. Like, dude. Like, this isn't Battlespire. See, and I can't get these. Why can't I have those? That's stupid. That's stupid. Okay, I'm just gonna probably run to Anvil. Cause... Ooh, I might just teleport to Anvil, honestly. Cause it's starting to get late and there's still so much ground to cover. We haven't even made it to Kvatch yet. Like, we're still not even really at Kvatch. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. Yeah, I mean, we could have gone, but like it would have taken me like an hour's worth of walking. Okay, here we are. We're here to do the Prophet questline, the Knights of the Nine DLC. But I am gonna go ahead and end the stream because I gotta get ready for work. So, thanks for watching, friends, and I'll catch y'all soon.